iCarly song starts playing.
Thanks, that's the first thing that comes up. Anyway.
Very lovely.
On the side of it, we got a Yuna, Gonzek,
Talk
and
over my
Natasha.
email.
So if you see the background, you know there's going to be an FGL video, Fake Grand Order. What exactly are we doing today?
Almost the only fucking thing we do.
Exactly. So what we're doing today is something that we did with Heroes a while back, and screw it, let's do it Fake Grand Order. So we're going to be reviewing servants today.
Woo!
I sure do hope you got at least a C in history during school.
Oh,
Okay, I'm in trouble now.
yeah.
Alright.
Dude, the only history I know is waifus.
So, I'm gonna be frank, this is gonna be a pretty long one. And this is gonna be...
I mean,
Alright.
like you said, like 7 parts.
I have no idea how many parts this is gonna be, because the first servants we're gonna be taking a look at, before that, I'm gonna actually put in a few set of rules real quick. So
Okay.
the servants we're gonna be looking
Shit.
at are all just gonna be servants in North America. We're not
Just
looking
North
at
America.
any Japanese servants, because that would be even longer.
Boo! What a loser!
What about alts and stuff like that?
The alts will be there, don't worry.
Oh yeah, because I mean, alts are their completely own servants.
Yeah, it's not like Fire Emblem Heroes where an alt is just a different look. It's actually a completely
Make
geared
Ground
character.
Order is a pretty game. That's the only thing I got from it.
Yeah. All right. So like with Heroes, we're gonna be checking out the little bit of the info of the character, and then we're gonna check them out in. We're gonna rate them, gameplay, looks, and how we feel about the character personally. with the 5
Gameplay?
stars. Yeah. with
Shit.
gameplay. And yeah, so the
I
first.
could have to open up Game Press.
So actually, I should probably open that up too because I need info. But
Yeah, good idea.
so the first servants we're gonna be looking at is gonna be the Sabers.
Alright.
So I sure hope you guys like swords, because there's gonna be a lot of
Oh,
them.
yeah.
All the swords. Is this Fire Emblem?
Yes.
Love the
Dude,
sword.
fuck you. Might as well be.
Dude, of course it's Fire Emblem. We got Pega Pigs as arch nemesis in the trap.
Actually, I think I only have like 2 5-star sabers. Shit, I'm lacking.
Alrighty then. So, you guys ready?
Catch up.
Alright, so we're gonna take a look at our first saber. Here we go.
束ねるの星の息吹輝ける命の本流受けるがいい XS タイマー
Cool.
Damn, this dude used the animation update.
Yeah. So, that was Arturia Pendragon. Pretty much aka the symbol of the entire series.
Oh, yeah, go figure.
It's the first Saber phase because it's Saber. Yay.
I mean, is it really Saberface if she is the Saber with the face?
Yep.
Maybe.
So let's
That's
do
the
it.
name.
So here's gonna be a quick rundown of her stats. So yeah, it's for English she's known as Altria Pendragon. I've never understood why they changed that, but whatever. She goes by
They gotta
King
make it
Arthur
sound feminine.
and the King of Knights.
Okay.
So around her max level will be around level 90, not Grailed, with a total attack stat of 1100, 221, and a max HP of 1500, 150. Meaning that she has pretty good AHP, so she's a little tanky and decent enough attack.
And meaning she was a release day unit.
Oh yeah, definitely. When it comes to hit counts, she has a deck of basic, a balanced Buster deck, that's what I was looking for. So she has Quick, Arts, Buster, with a Buster Noble Phantasm. Her Quick card hits twice, Arts card hits twice, and Buster hits once, with an extra attack that hits 3 times. And she actually has some pretty decent, well actually she doesn't really have that good MP gain, and Star Weight is pretty meh too. And when it comes to skills, she has a fair number of skills. She starts off with Charisma, Mana Burst, and Intuition, and at some point later on, she gets a rank up, which gives her her Intuition replaced with Path of Radiance EX.
Supposedly this year.
Supposedly this year, yeah.
Okay.
The last few steps are her passives, which is Magic Resistance A, which increases debuff resistance by 20%, Riding B, which increases quick card effectiveness by 8%.
But she has one quick card.
Yeah.
So what good is it gonna do?
And lastly, her
Good
Noble
question.
Phantasm, which is, well, Excalibur, Sword of the Promised Victory. The first
It's a
version of
giant sword.
The first version of Excalibur, he deals heavy damage to all enemies and increases her own AP gauge. And the second version just gives her an attack boost. And the last thing
Okay.
is, when you get her max bond, she gets the Crown of the Star, which, when equipped to Arturia, increases the attack of all allies by 50% while she's on the field. Hi.
Probably won't be for long.
Oh, I need to drink water. Okay. So, what all of that translates into is she's a first-year servant.
So she's outdated?
Very. She is I don't even think arguably the worst saber in the game when it comes to 5-star
Yeah,
sabers.
that's the first
Well,
saber
with
in-
5 stars, yeah, she's actually
5
pretty bottom
stars,
of the
because I
barrel.
mean we do have 1-star sabers.
Yeah. I mean, she's not like unusable. Like,
Mhm.
if you got her, you could definitely use her. She's pretty okay for farming.
She has an AoE NP.
Yeah,
Those
and
are
when
all
she
good for
gets-
farming.
Yeah, and when she gets that rank up quest, she'll be able to farm a little more efficiently.
she just wouldn't be first choice.
Yeah, she just really wouldn't be first choice,
Mhm.
which kind of sucks
Gotcha.
because she is the face of the franchise.
You would think they would update her to give her more OP stuff, but I guess they leaked that for the alt.
The update was the rank up quest.
But,
It's like all about the alts
Also
with
the-
Altria.
Also, the animation update.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, that's Artria, and if you guys know your history, that's King Arthur, essentially. I think
So
we
our
all know
first
who
unit
King
is correct,
Arthur is.
Who doesn't? We've
Uh,
said before, King Arthur and like Hercules, the two big
Well,
big name heroes in history.
I was gonna say, which version of Arthur are you referring to? There's a
Exactly.
difference.
There you go. Alright. Well, that's the big rundown. If anyone has anything else they want to say, go ahead. If not, we can go to the star rating.
She's lame. In grand order, at least.
Wow. I mean, at least I'm just gonna go because of aesthetics, because that's what most I'm gonna give out right now.
Alright.
Like, it's I don't want to say generic because she's the one that usually brings that outfit, and I've seen it everywhere because she's so well known.
Yep.
But she made that outfit generic. I just want to say that. Everybody, there's always a saber cosplay. I swear.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I have one. I have Excalibur. I actually have a Excalibur in real life,
Nice.
but I only use it for
Really?
farming. I have a Musashi.
Yeah, what's funny is like there was actually, I remember there was actually a special going around for Excalibur when FGO came out in America. Like virtually every con had an Excalibur, surprisingly, and it was a fancy one that made noise when you used it.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
It made noise.
yeah. Kinda funny.
It's like a lightsaber. Getting some mysterious heroine territory there.
The only other thing I know about Arturia is that she does get it. She actually this year she's getting a costume, which is an
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's an invisible air costume. It's her normal outfit, but her sword is invisible.
Oh, that's
Are you fucking? To be fair, that is slightly why I use her in her Ascension 1 for
Yeah.
the invisible sword, but also the normal clothes.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure Yuna has seen this outfit in cons as well, from time to time.
Oh, at least a few times.
Yeah.
At least a few times.
Yeah, so she's pretty popular. Alright, so let's start going with stars. Let's start with...
Fire Emblem or any of the Fortnites or any like those, They're not quite as popular at cons, but once in a while you a few of them.
Okay. Alright, so let's start with Yuna then.
Yay.
Well, judging on what you guys have said, and since I'm not a big known person for this, I'm not really that good. I really don't know much of this stuff. But if I had to put a rating on there just for the kills and fix of it, I would say. Wait, are we going 1 through 10 or 1 through 5?
1 through 5.
1 through 5?
Yeah.
3.5.
3.5? Alright, I'll give her 3 stars then. Alright.
You always do half of mine, I swear.
Alright, Gonzak, you're next.
Okay, I'm just gonna rate it on waifu terms.
Okay.
I mean, I could rate it on husband terms, right? That's how that works for this, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to talk about it. Waifu terms.
Just rate already. Don't talk about it, just rate.
Like, I like her in the end, kind, but she's not best girl, I guess. So 3.
Okay, 3 stars for Gonzak.
Mommy.
Alright, Dashi.
Gameplay wise, like 2. Like her kit is just so much better on everyone else with the same kit.
Sure. So just 2 stars?
2. She's
Wow.
just good for farming. She's nothing special anymore,
Yeah.
except as a face.
See, when I
She's not
started
a
out,
one.
she was pretty good. But yeah, nowadays she's I guess you could say she's more of like a trophy wife.
Pretty much.
Yeah, if you got her, good for you. If,
You're not going out of your way to get her,
yeah.
except for waifu reasons.
I mean, she's not usable. Like I said, she's still viable. If you really don't have an AoE saber. Like a
You're
good
not
one.
taking her to any challenge quests,
Oh yeah, no, you're definitely not. But yeah.
except for YouTube videos.
And I can't knock down the legacy she has. Because I don't want people to castrate me. So I'll give her a 3 star. I think that's fair. Alright guys. Oh, that was Arturia, so I hope you're not done with her yet.
Please
Oh,
don't.
Is it who I think it is? Oh, no.
極光は反転する光を飲めエクスカリバーモル
Mega Flare down dark.
The beginning of that could have used an animation update.
So there is Arteria Pendragon. Halter.
So is that still Excalibur, or is that not?
Yeah, that's
Excalibur Morgan.
yeah, that's still Excalibur.
So she's Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay.
I mean,
Yes.
Shadow was like a clone, kind of, wasn't he? Like,
No, he was
I
an
have
original
no
thing.
idea.
He was an original creation by the Doctor.
yeah. Oh, okay. No, let's not talk about Sonic lore. Let's just
Yeah, please don't.
So Ultra Alter, she has a max attack of, let's see here, 10,248, max HP of 11,589. Since she's a 4-star, she only goes up to level 80. Let's see, her deck is a balanced deck, quick, arts, buster, buster. 2 hits on the quick, 2 hits on the art, 1 hit on the buster, 3 hits on extra. Same MP gain and star weight as base Artoria. And with skills, she has Mana Burst A, Intuition, which later on gets a rank up to Twilight Star A, and Charisma E. Passive is Magic Resistance B, and that's it. And her normal Phantasm, Excalibur Morgan, again, just deals heavy damage against all enemies and increases her normal Phantasm. Her Bondcraft is Memories of the Dragon, which, when equipped, increases MP strength by 30% and 30% chance to decrease target's defense by 5% during each normal attack.
Lost Yuna.
Shit, we lost Yuna.
She's dead.
She's dead. Alter
she
killed her. Alter's Excalibur took her out. Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, she's just alt. She's Arturia, but better.
She's just a 4-star,
She's a 4-star.
but story locked.
Yeah.
That's the big killer there. She's story locked.
Yep.
Which is why I don't have one yet.
Because if she wasn't, then she would actually be a pretty easy character to 5-star. At least easier than regular Arturia. And even
She'd
then,
be a lot better than she is if she wasn't story locked.
And even then, like, this version of Arturia is still technically better too, because her Nova Phantasm does a little better damage. And
But you don't get as much NP back.
no, actually you do. You get the same amount of MP back.
I'm pretty sure you get like 20 at 100% with normal, and then like 10 with
Nope.
alter.
Nope. In fact, she gets
So does this
30%
make
back with
her-
alter.
So does this make her even a worse version then?
No, she's
in
actually
a
better.
sense?
Okay, yeah, 30 at like max.
Oh,
then
okay.
10%. But yeah, like, honestly, a lot more people use alter just because of the little more added bonus, added damage that she has on her MP. Plus, she also, since she's a 4-star, she costs less than Arturia. Because team cost is like depends on the service you're bringing along and your maximum amount of points.
And you're not taking many 5-stars.
Yeah, you can't really take a full team of 5-stars. You gotta balance it out.
Unless you want to take no craft essences, in which case you're fucked.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I do like Altair, but I actually really haven't used her as much myself. I kind of wish I do, but maybe I'll wait for that rank up so that maybe I'll use her more. I don't know.
And she does have that Shinjuku costume coming in 2 years.
Oh yeah, that Shinjuku costume, which we first saw like last year, and it took him 3 years to take it out.
Yep.
Wow.
Who knows? We might get.
I mean, not to mention, Jalter got hers way before.
No, she got it like
Salter.
a year after Shinjuku. Yeah.
Yeah, now Salter has to wait another 2 years.
Yeah. So yeah, Arturia, but evil. What do you guys have to say?
I like her a lot better than normal.
I mean, yeah, I like the sword. I like the design a bit more than normal. Like,
The armor looks nicer. Her Ascension 3, she's got that nice dress.
And she's evil.
got-
Anyway.
And she's
The
evil,
only-
yes.
The only downside is I wish it had a better attack animation. It just seemed too simple.
it's just Excalibur in reverse. Yeah.
Well, I mean, what else do you want?
And I mean, her Ascension 1, what the fuck with that? What is
Did
that
she-
on her head? Her
Oh,
face,
that's-
whatever.
Oh,
That
that's
thing's just-
so you know that thing that they put on horses so that they don't get distracted when
Are
ride
you
them?
fucking serious?
Yeah, because this version of Arturia was actually kidnapped and corrupted by Sakura when she went evil.
That part I slightly knew,
Yeah.
but still. Every
So-
time I see that, it just puts me off.
So yeah, yeah, she has like
It does
some-
not look good.
She has some helmet thing that's used to like keep her in check. That's pretty much it.
But it only goes to the neck?
No. It,
No.
Like it covers her eyes completely.
Oh, okay.
It's not in this image, but her first ascension. It covers her eyes.
It's kind of like the Rock and Big Boss's forehead in Metal Gear Solid 5,
of.
but as a mask.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess not much else to say about her. So let's go with the ratings. Once again, let's start with Gonzaga.
Wow.
But once again,
I mean,
last time
let's
we
start
with
with
you, though.
Once
Gonzaga.
again, excuse me, I'm first.
All right, you're first. Go ahead.
For a second, I thought you said.
I thought you said you're fucked.
No, you're
That's
first.
what I thought you said.
No. You're first. You're first.
Okay.
You're not walking.
Okay. 3.75 because it's in the middle between 3.5 and 4.
Okay. Yeah, gives her a generous 3 stars. Gonzaga.
2.5. I like normal saber a bit more.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, Dashi?
3. I like her better than the normal Saber.
Wow.
Okay. Fair enough. And I'll also give her a 3 myself.
Hmm.
I think she's, like, at least when it comes to farming, she's just a little better than base Artoria.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damage.
That's just me.
I mean, not that you really need damage if you're farming,
Yeah. But I mean,
because you're just
also,
NP spamming and the NPs just do it.
Also, one thing I didn't point out is I believe he's also in a lot more events than normal Artoria is. If I remember
That'd be
correctly.
I would not doubt that.
Not use the head of the franchise.
Alright. Well then, let's move on to...
we never even saw normal Artoria in the main story.
They're saving it. I feel like they're saving it. I'm pretty sure they are. But yeah, so with that, let's move on to the next one.
Okay.
So, I hope you guys aren't tired of Arturia yet.
One more.
Oh god.
Damn it!
先帝の剣よ力を邪悪を立てカリバーン
I'm still waiting for that one form of Arturia.
So, that was Arturia, Pendragon, Lily!
So,
The young one!
It's a
When
young- it's
When
a
she pulled the Sword of
younger
Selection.
Arturia. Yeah.
King Arturia.
No, but you see, here's the difference. She has Caliburn.
So it's not X.
Nope.
And she's cuter. Has a cuter outfit.
I like the pony.
Well, she's younger. She's less experienced, you know?
This is like right when she pulled out the Sword of Selection before she got Excalibur.
And Avalon.
And yeah.
So, Arturia Pendragon Lily. She has a max attack of 7,726 and a max HP of 10,623. She has a balanced Buster Dick, Quick Arts, Buster. 2 hits on Quick, 2 hits on Arts, and 1 hit on Buster with 3 hits on Extra. A little better MP gain than regular Arturia's. And yeah. Skills involve Intuition B, Mana Burst A, and Journey of the Flowers EX, with passes being Resistance B and Writing C. Her noble phantasm is Caliburn, a golden sword of the victorious. Deals heavy damage to all enemies and restores own HP. It has a rank up, and what it does is it increases MP gain and damage. And her Bondcraft is Voyage of the Flowers. When equipped, increases attack of all allies by 10% while she's on the field, and increases critical star drop rate by 10%. Yeah, that's it. That's all Lily got.
And she's one of those budget servants that you get from
So,
events.
the funny thing about Lily is, when Fate Grand Order first started, everyone got her. She was a free 5-star gift that everyone got. 4-star.
5-star?
5.
Holy
4.
shit.
Hold on. How many stars was she? Give me a second.
4.
4. Yeah, she was a
Dude.
4-star.
Dude, we ain't getting 5 stars from Saber Wars.
And yeah, it's like, she was there, she was free, everyone used her when they started out. Then she was tossed in the closet.
Because she's one of the worst 4-star Sabers.
Yeah.
There's a trend here.
The thing about Lily is, because this is, you know, Arturia, right when she started out, she's pretty much like a lot weaker, and more, weirdly enough, more focused on support, more so than attack.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, even like, the thing is, like, Lily's stats are really bad. Like, she's practically a 3-star pretending to be a 4-star.
Yeah.
Wow.
For one thing, you look at the Saber Wars and everything, she's always saying how she's so weak throughout it.
Oh, that was good.
Very
Wow.
lovely.
Fuck.
But the thing, funny thing about Lily though is, and this is for her animation. The animation we saw for her MP was the updated one. But in her original one, there was a joke with her where every time she used Caliburn, she always shot the laser at everyone's dick.
What?
I
Yeah.
mean, she did do that to Blackbeard.
That's why the joke was there, is because the laser always pointed straight at the crotch of the enemy. So it was like, Lily, what are you doing?
She just knows where the man's greatest weakness is.
Yeah.
Apparently.
But yeah, besides that, Lily is just there.
Yeah.
I mean, the only
No
good thing
fun.
about her really is her third skill, Journey of the Flowers EX, which pretty much just increases all the party MP, but
I mean, I'm a sucker for party NP.
yeah, party MP gain, sorry. She doesn't actually give outright MP, it's just the gain.
I mean, sometimes NP gain is better than flat out NP.
Yeah, but besides that, eh.
Yeah, there's nothing else going for
I got
her.
very little to say. If you guys have anything else you want to say, go ahead. I'm just like,
I like the outfit. I think it's a better haircut for her than when she's an adult. I don't blame her because of the circumstances and stuff.
Mhm.
I think the caliber shit is dumb. Why did not Excalibur, like, did the sword break in half when she took it out? What the fuck?
No, it just broke when she was in a battle one time. And then she
The
got
fuck?
Excalibur.
Yeah, and then she was told, go find Lady of the Lake and get a Excalibur and all that.
God fucking damn.
King Arthur lore, ladies and gentlemen.
It's great.
Alright, I don't know, does Yuna have anything to say about this character? Okay, let's move on to ratings then. Alright, Yuna, go first.
3.
And we got a 3-star from Yuna. Wait, why? 3.
Because I think she is just cute. I love her outfit. It's mainly design and outfit and look-wise. Not so much stats.
Alright, Beyonce.
I can't resist the cuteness and the vibes in the background, so...
I'm gonna say 3.5, just because she is cute though. No.
Would you guys stop looking at the cuteness?
Look, I would have rated it 4, but she has caliber instead of Excalibur.
It's plain to see.
Okay.
The outfit is well crafted together. The colors match very well, including her ribbon in her hair. It just matches, and it just looks so cute and innocent. I'm sorry.
And she doesn't have her generic outfit anymore, so it's more unique.
Okay, fine. Alright, Desi.
2, all because that party white NP gain is amazing.
Not basing it on cuteness. Good.
I think he gave
I
this
play
song
the
because-
game.
Yeah, he plays the
I
game.
wail on this game. I spend my money on this shit. She's not worth the money.
Also, I think that 1-star was because of the cuteness.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm giving her a 2.
Wow.
She's really bad. She's really bad.
She's not
But
good.
she's waifu though.
Like if you
I
can,
don't-
if you can work
I don't think I
around
even
it-
got all the copies of her
Yeah, no.
from the event.
Yeah, that was
I don't think
another
I even
thing.
bothered.
Like, unless you were doing the Saber Wars event, there was no way to get her to MP5.
Just
Which
a
is-
reminder before.
I think
just
I
a
only
reminder
grabbed one
before we
copy of
move
her. Shit, let me check.
Just a
I didn't
reminder before we
bother.
move on, please note that this is all based on our opinion.
Nope, this is fact.
Oh no, I got her to NP3.
Can't tell us
It's still opinion too.
Alright. Well, I got good news for you guys. We're finally done with
It's not
Arturia.
Arturia.
What? But there's still one more though.
Well,
There is
Kinda.
let's just check her out, shall we?
Okay.
Her. Oh,
Oh, okay.
I mean, it is a saber face.
Wow! Explosion!
So,
Not as flashy
that
as Extella.
is Nero Claudius. Yes, the Emperor of Rome,
All right.
But a woman.
but a woman.
Okay, I gotta ask before we continue.
Yeah.
Are all saber faces gender bent? Because so far that seems to be the case.
No.
No.
John was a woman in
Just
real
making
life.
sure.
Yeah. No, John was a woman.
And John is a saber face.
Okay.
Alright, so, Nero. 4-star Saber. She has 9,449 attack, 11,753 HP. She has a quick Arts Buster deck with her quick card hitting twice, Arts card hitting twice, Buster hitting once, and extra attack hitting 5 times. She has roughly less MP gain than Arturia, but a little more star weight. Her skills involve Migraine B, which later on could get ranked up into Goblet of Fortune B, Imperial Privilege EX, and Invictus Victorious A. She has a magic resistance of C, and she has Riding B. Her noble phantasm is Malus St. Claudius, Imperium of the Maiden's Flowery Worlds. It deals heavy damage to all enemies that ignore defense, and it decreases their defense for 1 turn. It can get upgraded with an interlude, which just deals more damage. And lastly, her Bondcraft is the Thunderous Applause.
Get out of there!
When equipped to Nero, increases our card's effectiveness for all allies by 15%. Well, there's a Roman Emperor for you guys.
Just don't let her sing. For the love of all that is holy.
I mean, she's not a bad singer. She's just an obnoxious singer, but she's not a bad singer.
Isn't that the same?
I don't know, whatever one's worse for you.
Have you not done the Suzuka Gozen interlude?
No,
It is bad.
Actually,
There's a sing. Nero and Elizabeth were using a karaoke machine for like days straight,
Oh, no.
non-stop, no pause.
Oh, that's terrible.
And even then, when the karaoke machine broke, they just did a cappella.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. So, yeah, Nero is kind of fun because she's actually one of the tanky sabers. She's there to take hits, and she can take the hits good.
And Nero Fest.
And Nero Fest, which ended last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting a different fest this year.
Yay!
But she loves her festivals.
Well, yeah.
Can you blame her?
I find it funny that her skill is just literally a mind grain.
It's because her singing.
Yeah. But it's actually really funny how it becomes Goblet of Fortune B with the rank up. Because that what that skill does is that it increases her MP gauge and art card effectiveness if she's in a city or water field.
Ooh, I don't like those ones where you have to be in a specific field.
Yeah. But I mean, at
Oof.
least city and water are way more common than fucking fire. And it also still has the mental debuff resistance and restore HP. Also, Nero is one of those rare servants that has multiple guts, which revives her upon death. So yeah,
Yeah, those are nice.
She tanked good.
She's also story locked.
Is she?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, let me check real quick. Yeah, she is.
Yep, that's one reason I don't have her,
Oh.
and I'm still waiting to unlock her wardrobe.
Oh, jeez.
Not that I really care for the wardrobe.
I don't know how I feel about the whole wardrobe unlock thing, you know, because like you have to have the fucking servant at max ascension and level. And
I
that's
mean,
a
it
lot
gives
of
you
resources.
something to look forward to and work towards.
I guess. But I mean, her first costume is what? A fucking generic gym outfit?
Yeah, she's in like a Japanese schoolgirl gym with the fucking weird shorts and shit.
Yeah, the bloomers.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Also,
I don't know why, except for fan service.
It's kind of funny. If you want to learn more about Nero, just look at the movie Caligula. There you go.
Enough said.
Enough said.
I feel like that's something I should not look up.
No.
Don't.
Wow.
Damn.
I saw it
Well-
accidentally. Yeah.
All right, so let's. Hey guys, you guys have any opinion on Nero?
I
You guys-
mean,
you
Fata
guys like the
Extella,
tanks?
I liked her a lot more. Because, I mean, for one, the way the game is, I just like that kind of game. And she was one of the most fun to play in there.
I gotta say, I kinda hate her outfit. I mean, it's just red. It's
You
just
should
a
see the
red
back.
And there's also a fucking see-through from the front because fucking fan service, I guess. And then you told me about the back, and now I hate it more.
And on the contrary, I actually like it because it's a different style, and it's something that you don't see often.
True. I mean, she has nothing to hide.
Kind of
Yeah, no shit.
She's a beautiful flower, and she wishes to express it.
Case in point.
Hey, I like it when I get a tanky servant that can't die instantly. Okay.
She's a tanky girl.
Yeah.
Said no one that uses berserkers.
Even though, if I remember correctly, I think if you don't count the children, she's the shortest character.
Oh, yeah, true.
That is believable.
Yeah.
She is short. Wait, even shorter than Elizabeth?
I said if you don't count the children, yeah.
Ah, yeah, she is one, ain't she?
Yeah. Alright, so let's get started. Let's go. I
What?
believe in music. No. Okay, now let's move.
Who needs help?
Let's get star ratings down. You know.
3.5.
Why?
Well,
No, why 3.5? It's like...
Well, I could say 4,
Oh,
but I'm just trying to give it a little average here.
alright, fine. Alright, Gonzaga.
2, because I hate the sea fruit. Fuck that shit. I know I would hate it under older circumstances, but I know they did it because fan service.
Okay,
And I don't
okay.
like it when
I
they-
mean, why do you think most of the men in history are women? For fan service.
Yeah, fucking damn it.
Alright,
That's why King Arthur was a woman.
Okay, Dashy, let's go.
I'll give her a 3. Fuck her singing, but I like her as a character, though. She's pretty cool, pretty cocky. Just all, look at me! I'm here!
Yeah, true.
In a way, she's practically my alter ego minus the blonde hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give Nero.
To be frank, because I'm innocent and I'm the kind that don't really like to have popularity on me. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll accept it, but I'm not like going for it. Whereas this person,
She's
she is
all
the
about
cocky
the-
one that she wants to do.
She just shows
She
up,
wants
all eyes
all
on
the
me,
things.
bitches, I am here!
Why do you think her noble
Yeah, and-
phantasm is literally a golden theater? Anyway.
Yeah.
And that's why she's my alter ego.
As for me, I'll give her a 3-star. Like I said, like I've been saying, I like her tankiness, and yeah, I like her character too. Except for one moment, but yeah, that was just weird. Also, if you
Was
didn't
it the eating pistachios in bed? Or whatever those were?
Yeah.
You
But,
had
yeah.
to mention that. You had to mention that, didn't you?
Oh boy.
That was a great
So-
moment.
Well, we gotta change the pace for once.
Oh, that's
It's
not
still
okay.
gonna be a saber face, right?
Oh.
God, it's not.
Yes.
A miracle.
世界は今
Yes.
落葉に至る
Yeah.
You okay over there, Yuna?
No, I am not.
So hey guys,
Do-
let's say hello to Siegfried.
Yeah. Dragon
Baby,
Slayer.
Baby.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Wow, yeah.
Wait, I got this. Is it the long white hair?
How could you not guess?
Exactly.
So Siegfried, the man who killed the dragon Fafnir and became a hero.
Not to be confused with Sigurd. They might be the same person in real history, but not here.
Yeah. So Siegfried, 4-star saber. He has 8,181 attack, 14,165 HP. He has a balanced buster deck, quick arts buster, with 2 hits on quick, 2 hits on arts, 1 hit on buster, and 3 hits on extra. Below average MP gain, decent starter weight, with the skills Golden Rule C minus, Disengage A, and Dragon Slayer A, which rank up becomes Dragon Slayer A++. His one passive is Riding Pea, and his no phantasm is Balmog. Phantasmal Greatsword, Felling of the Sky Dragon. Deals heavy damage to all enemies, and deals additional damage to the dragons. It also ranks up, and it gains an increase in MP gain. And his Bondcraft is Das Regold. When it cooks to Siegfried, it increases the MP gain rate of all allies by 15% while he's on the field.
Have you noticed how every saber so far has been 2 busters, 2 arts, and a quick?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's a pretty generic saber deck, to be honest.
I mean, that's one of my favorite cards because I like the 2 arts. I like arts teams, but fuck.
Practically every saber, yeah. Yeah, Siegfried is he's a pretty cool dude. Not bad.
He kind of gave his heart to Sig in Apocrypha, which made everyone pissed.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people really, really don't like Sig.
And a lot of people really, really like Siegfried.
Yeah.
So there's no middle ground.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah. So the whole thing about Siegfried is pretty much he's meant to last as long as he can, so he's another tank, and he's meant to kill dragons.
That's the main thing, not the tank. Come on. It's just kill dragons.
Well, he has some decent tankage. Like, he has way more HP than Nero, and he also has a heal, a self-heal.
Well, yeah, but the dragons.
Yeah, but no. If
He bathed in the blood of a dragon.
If you're having trouble with dragon enemies of any kind, which, by the way, that also counts for Arturia.
That's right.
Siegfried can actually beat the shit out of them. I'm always confused at his single riding bee.
Riding a dragon.
He only has freaking 1 quick card. Also,
that's how it's been so far.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, he's a saber, so sabers are supposed to naturally get a magic resistant skill. It's just weird. Then again, he is like a Gen 1 servant, so.
You can't give the Gen 1s too much.
Yeah, true.
Otherwise they'd be too OP and then you got nothing to do.
Hey.
I mean, you should look at the current day servants.
Oh yeah. Oof.
Oof.
Alright. So yeah, besides that, Siegfried's pretty cool dude. Pretty cool dude.
He's pretty cool, dude. Yes.
Yeah.
It's
So
pretty neat.
what do you guys have to say?
I mean, I'm waiting for that costume. He looks pretty good in suit.
Yeah, he does.
Yes.
No, he gets a costume later on where he's in a freaking business suit.
With some business glasses.
Yeah.
Is it even better?
I mean, I haven't leveled him up yet because I kind of been too busy leveling up like Achilles, Vlad, Arturia.
I actually leveled up all the.
I got too many people I gotta level up right now.
I actually leveled up all the Apocrypha servants for the event, surprisingly, thanks to that.
Dashing, make sure that you upgrade his heal while you're at it.
Wow.
Why?
One weird thing,
bad joke.
This is honestly just a personal reason, but like his animation update kind of screwed up his third ascension for me. Because in his third ascension, he grows dragon horns, wings, and a tail. And in his regular ascension, it looked, before his update, it looked okay. But when he got his update animation, he was standing up straight, and for some reason, the dragon parts became smaller.
It's a baby dragon.
So they look like weird accessories attached to him instead of just growing out of his body naturally. I switched him immediately to Ascension 2 after that.
I mean, at that point, might as well. What the hell?
Yeah, it looks really bad. And also,
yeah, we still don't have Lancelot standing up
been
straight.
pretty quiet because it's not a waifu, so I guess we move on.
I mean, if I had to say anything, I feel like just based on the outfit he has and his demeanor, he looks more like an assassin from Ragnarok Online than a swordman. So I would figure he would, I don't know, use a dagger instead of a sword. So I'm kind of confused by that. You know?
Hey, assassins use swords.
I mean, yeah, but it's a fucking giant sword. Come on.
It's the Balmug.
Well, I mean, the handle also twists.
Yeah.
So you can reveal the eye in the middle.
What the fuck?
Don't fucking ask me.
I don't know. Jeez, it's fate. Why you ask us this shit? Anyway, so let's get with the ratings. Yuna, go ahead.
4.5.
Damn. I'm telling you, it's the hair.
Yeah, it's the hair. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, remember when she saw Emiya for the first time?
Oh god, no. Let's wait until we get archers, okay?
It's always the white hair, people. It's always the white hair guys.
We're not even we're not even done with sabers. We're not even close.
Oh
to
shit!
done with
How many more white hair guys do we have?
I have
out of
no
all surface?
clue. Jesus.
There's like Karna.
Yeah.
He's got white hair.
All right, Gonzak, go ahead.
2, because he's not a fucking assassin. What the fuck?
God damn it!
That just jumped down.
Wow. Okay. All right. Dashy,
That
guy.
just jumped down.
I'll go with 3.5. I really like the guy. He's a chill dude, and he just looks cool.
Yeah.
And the dragon slaying niche is really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with the 3-2. I like that he can take hits. He can do good against dragons, and if you pair him up with his best boy, what was his name?
Who?
Georgis.
Who?
Georgis?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Georges or some shit.
Yeah, Georges. Then he does some pretty. He does some pretty more damage.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep. So that was Siegfried. So let's see who's next. Oh,
Wait, hold on. When did you rate him? I forgot.
3.
Okay. Right. Mhm.
Oh. Okay, well, have fun, guys.
What? Oh no.
What happened?
Fuck! No.
私は来た私は見たならば次は勝つだけのことを動けやも
Do we have to do this one?
We have to
Can
do
I
all
just
of
say
them.
0 out of 5 right away?
Can we just go to the ratings and move on?
Okay, guys, that gets 2 out of 5. Anyway. So,
Oh, I thought Gonzak said 5. I was like, damn.
all right, so that is
I was
Gaius.
thinking-
Is that divinity?
Gaius Julius Caesar. Yeah, so he is a 3-star saber, our first one. He has 7,497 attack, 9,595 HP. He has a... Oh, he actually has a different deck. He has a quick
He
Arts Buster deck. His
He's a quick
card hits
servant.
twice, his Arts card hits twice, his Buster hits once, and his extra attack hits 3 times. He actually has pretty good MP gain, actually, surprisingly. Except he has pretty bad star rate. His skills involves Tactics B, Charisma C, Incitement EX, and it actually also gets a rank up. His class skills are Magic Resistance C, yes, he has Divinity D, and Writing B. And his Noble Phantasm is Kroya Moe, whatever the fuck it's called, the Yellow Death. Deals significant damage to a single enemy, and it gains crit stars. And it gets a rank up too, so it actually has an 80% chance to increase his own attack strength, which can be applied up to 5 times. And the buff chance increases as his HP goes down. Why did this guy get an animation update?
I want to point out that when you summon him, all he says like saber. What makes me a saber? It's like, that's what I want to know. Why are you here?
Oh yeah, actually I also forgot to point out his Bondcraft is Legend of the Gallic Wars, which increases his all allies' art card effectiveness by 15% while he's on the field. So yeah, it's weird to say, but Caesar is weirdly quick support.
Caesar is a top tier 3-star.
Yeah.
That's the thing I don't like. He's good.
Yeah.
I don't like him though.
Like, it's so weird. He's a good quick support, and like he's decent on his own grade. Why is he so fat?
And just his character in general too.
Yeah, his character is
I
just a
don't
huge
know.
joke.
How is he alive? Like, I know he's already dead, but how did he live with that freaking stomach and not fucking die out of a heart attack?
I mean,
Just saying.
even Cleopatra, she's like, "Oh my god, I finally get to meet Caesar again," and then he shows up and
Wait up,
she
I gotta do my makeup.
dies.
Wow.
She
Well,
just sees him and she fucking dies.
Well, she doesn't die, she just passes out, but yeah.
She wishes she was dead.
Yeah. In fact, later, as the years goes on, every time you see Caesar and Cleopatra, the entire joke is her trying to get him to lose weight.
Yep.
Fun fact,
Oh,
he's a
never
servant.
happened.
No, yeah, fun fact, he's a servant. His physique is never going to change.
Nope. When you're summoned as
Oh.
a servant, you're summoned in your peak form.
Quotation marks.
Ow!
Well, the thing is, like, Caesar was never really a fighter. He was a negotiator.
Why is he saber then?
That's the joke! We don't know! Oh, jeez. Also, I have no idea why he has divinity. I think it has something to do with him being directly descended from Romulus, but I don't know.
Wow.
Wait, but Nero... No,
No. She's not
she's
directly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She deserves divinity more than him, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Alright, well, me and Dashi have already said our opinions, and I'm pretty sure Gonzak already gave him a 2-star, so do you have anything to say about
You
this,
did.
man?
I would say probably a 2-star as well. I
Dang,
mean,
already going with some ratings.
Damn.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were doing ratings. I'm really sorry.
We're just
I'm
giving
a little
opinions,
heavy.
but yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a little ahead.
Hey, a rating is an opinion.
I mean, even in general, I apologize for the background music, by the way. Darn, go back. In real life, I honestly don't like Caesar. I know he was like a great king and all, but no, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
He was a douche.
This is
I mean,
There's a reason you got
honestly-
stabbed.
yeah.
So, I mean, I try to like him, but I just can't find anything to really like him. I mean, here, stats-wise, he's pretty good, but as far as, like, him himself, no, I'm sorry, no.
Okay. Alright, Dashi, I guess we're gonna give our star ratings now, so.
I think me and you can probably agree here. 1. His character is that bad.
He's a joke.
I want to give him a little more stars because he's not a bad unit, but one star.
But
I-
as
I-
the
I-
character, dude, he's
he-
part of the top 3 servants,
Yeah.
and they even say it themselves. When it comes to Trouble in Chaldea, he's one of the top 3. It's come down to him, Blackbeard, and someone else.
Oh yeah.
That's why I would give him a 2 max.
Oh jeez.
That's just being
Caesar,
nice.
Caesar. All right, so let's move on to the next one, shall we? So who's up next up?
命は壊さないその文明を粉砕する
Yeah, Altera.
Attila the Hun.
Attila the Hun, the White Giant.
But again, as a
Eleg de
woman.
Yonde, Scourge of the Gods. I just listed all of her stuff. Anyway, so Altera, she's another 5-star saber. She has a max attack of 12,343, and she has a max HP of 13,907. She has the Balanced Buster deck. Quick Arts, Buster. Her Quick Heart hits twice, Arts cards hits twice, Buster hits once, and her attack hits 4 times. She has a little below average, no fantastic gain rate, but her star weight is actually pretty high, so she can crit pretty well. For skills, she has Tactics B, which later on gets ranked up as Scourge of the God A, Natural Body B, which also gets an interlude rank up with Natural Body EX, and she has Crest of the Stars. For passive, she has Magic Resistance B, Divinity B, and a Writing A. Her normal phantasm is Photon Ray.
Ray.
Ray. Sword of the War
I was
God.
gonna say it right here.
Deals heavy damage to all enemies and decreases their defense for 3 turns. It gets interlude rank up with just a power update. And lastly, her Bondcraft essence is Eternal Solitude. While she's on the field, increases the attack of all allies by 50%. Yeah, Altera's pretty okay.
Wait, 50?
She's a one. She's a first day.
50.
15%. 15. 1-5.
1-5. Okay.
Yeah. If it was 50%, everyone would be using her way more.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's why I had to make sure about that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Altera's pretty okay, even as a first year. I mean, she just randomly became the final boss for Nero's chapter in the game, but that was just, I don't know.
I mean, is her MP strength up just herself, or was it party wide?
Just herself.
Okay, if that was party wide, that'd be a huge game changer.
Yeah.
I mean, I would kind of prefer like her photon ray being her teardrop photon ray.
Yeah,
that was a
but-
lot cooler. Photon ray's kind of lame.
Well, what can you do?
So I
Nothing.
have one question. What's with the rainbow sword?
So that's actually the sword from the god Mars,
Why rainbow?
because she stole it from him.
What?
It is literally the sword of the war god Mars, like directly from the war god himself.
Yeah, what's funny is that the Noble Phantasm Dash she's talking about, Teardrop Photon Ray, that Noble Phantasm, what she does is that she's pointing the sword up at the sky and then releasing its power. And what happens is she's essentially making a locator beacon, because when she does it, fucking Mars just sends a blast of anger at her because he's mad. He's like, "Bitch, you stole my sword."
Oh, that's it.
That explains a lot.
Also, Altria's lore is kind of interesting because she's based off of the cave painting of the White Giant, which is interesting cave painting because it's something that is so random. It's when scientists found it, there's always those basic cave paintings of horses, dinosaurs, all that, right? And then just out of nowhere, this white giant in a fiery hellscape destroying everything. And it's like, what the hell is this about?
That's how we got Fate Stella.
Yeah, and Fate Stella kind of messed around with it, and pretty much essentially Attila is some space thing that goes around going against the gods.
And almost destroyed the entire planet.
In fact, it's rumored that if she wakes up fully, because she's technically asleep right now, she will destroy the entire planet.
Well then, alright.
I actually don't know how Altera is in FGO though, because I've actually never summoned her.
Me neither. I only have the Santa Archer.
Oh yeah, that version's fun though.
That was a lot cooler. You got
Yeah.
the candy cane umbrella
Because
thing.
like,
the sheep.
Altera is like one of those people that's just super awkward.
Yeah, she is.
She just doesn't know what to say,
But then the Santa version comes along.
and she just fully goes with that role. She becomes Santa Claus, mustache and everything. Don't worry,
And
we'll
a
see
sheep.
Santa alter at some point.
When we get to the riders.
Yep.
Actually,
Besides
shit, we got an
that-
archer, a lancer, and a rider.
Yep.
Nothing the same. That's nice.
Yeah, but besides that, yeah, even though she's a Gem 1, I think she's still okay. She's probably a little better than Arturia, in my opinion.
Definitely. I mean, for
But-
one thing, that MP strength up is better than the Buster effectiveness up.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. You guys have anything to say about Altria? Altera?
I was gonna say which one here. I just kind of wish she had a little bit more clothing.
So you wish you had her first ascension then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, this is too skimpy.
I like her attack, the one in the video, because everyone is just throwing sword beams, and she's like, "Well, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with it."
Oh yeah, you have a thing about fucking stabs or whatever.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I forgot you had a thing about like stabbing attacks.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it looks nice.
Yeah.
So,
weird.
I like it.
Alright. Alright, so let's get the star rating going down. Yuna!
3.5.
Okay. Alright. I'm guessing you would have given her a 4 if it wasn't for the outfit.
Bingo!
Yeah, okay.
You know me too well.
Gonzag.
You know me way too well.
I'm gonna say 4 because I really like her attack. The only thing that's topping it is the rainbow sword.
Okay. Alright, Dashi.
I'll go 2.5 because like she's been power creep by miles. She as a character is just way too fucking awkward.
Okay. I'll give her a 3. At least from what I hear, she's pretty good offensively. Like, way better than the Artorias. And I like her lore a lot. It's really interesting the way what they did with the lore with her. Although I'm kind of with you now, I'm not really the biggest fan with her of her outfit.
I also don't really get what Attila the Hun has to do with the White Giant in the first place, but
absurdly complicated.
still,
Ladies and gentlemen.
of like all people in history, they choose Attila the Hun.
The backstory, you have to look at 2 other backstories to understand it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's complicated, but yeah, she is in fact Attila the Hun.
And I do not want to look into that.
Yeah. Alright guys, well, I hope you're happy because this is gonna be our last one for today.
Oh.
My gosh!
Damn.
Except I am not happy who we're ending it with.
God damn it.
Of course.
Wait, that's
Gil,
it?
yeah, that's it. Gil the Ray.
Why?
He's a servant.
He looks like that guy from Sword Art Online that is almost a racist, and then he fucking
I
died.
think that's what the guy from Sword Art Online was based off.
Oh god, why?
Okay, so Gil the Ray. 3-star saber. He has an max attack of 6,615, max HP of 10,498. He has the standard balance buster with quick arts buster. He has 2 hits on his quick, 2 hits on arts, 1 hit on buster, 3 hits on attack. He has below average MP gain, below average star weight. His skills are Tactic C, Golden Rule B, and he gains a rank up skill, Prelatus Encouragement. He has Magic Resistance B, Madness Enhancement EX, and Riding B. And his Noble Phantasm is Saint War Order, Rally to meet under the Holy Flag. Greatly increases his attacks for 2 turns. Greatly decreases his defense for 3 turns. And he gains crit stars. And lastly, his Bondcraft is Prelatus' Spellbook, which, when Gil has this equipped, increases the Buster card effectiveness of all allies by 20%, but decreases their debuff resistance by 20% while he's on the field.
And you had me going there for a minute, and then you said it, then the decrease, then it's like, crap.
Oh, you are bad!
Oh,
I'm gonna be honest
I hate
here.
this guy so much.
I'm gonna be completely honest here. I'm pretty sure this is the worst saber in the game.
Dude, I mean, his stats suck. His Noble Phantasm is just the fucking worst. Like, I was just NP5ing all my 3-star sabers. I considered skipping this guy so hard, all because he's so shit.
Like, he's all over the place. Like, he has Tactic C, so you think, oh, okay, so he's supposed to be, like, support, right? No, not really. The Tactic C is his only support. His Golden Rule is just MP gain for himself. Madness and Madness EX, cool. You have 2 Buster cards, I guess that works. Riding B for that 1 quick card? And your Noble Phantasm sucks! It's just a self-buff that decreases defense!
And those fucking bug eyes!
Also, fun fact, this guy is the inspiration for the dark poem Bluebeard, which if none of you know what that is a poem about, hey, look out, guys, that's a child molester.
Lovely.
He kidnapped a shit ton of children.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Why?
It's
Why
like
did they make this character again?
Because
he
his
fought
caster
alongside
form,
John d'Arc.
Yeah, he fought alongside John the Arc, and his caster form's in the game.
And the caster form is after they killed John d'Arc, and he went fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Kidnapping children and doing whatever the fuck he did.
I'm just like, I have very little to say about Gilda Ray. How about you guys?
Can we all agree? Can we all agree on the rating?
1.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
One.
He's useless.
Go. 1.
He's ugly. His eyes bug the shit out of me.
1 for me. 1 for
I can't
Dashty.
even.
1 for Yuna. 1 for.
I mean, I can't.
That's not how it works.
The sad thing is that I can't even give him even a half of a star in there
Yeah,
to
no.
make it 1.5. I can't even do that. I want to, but I can't.
No, he just sucks.
He has no use.
No use whatsoever. I mean, if you want to be a fucking troll, go ahead, use him, I guess.
I mean, maybe if his Noble Phantasm increased attack for other people, but no, it only
Nope.
increases his fucking own, and then decreases his defense on top of it.
Why is that a thing?
Like,
If he didn't,
Noble
decrease
Phantasm
it, that
with
would be
demerits.
Yeah.
Suck.
great. Yeah, if he didn't decrease, then he would be higher. But no, he just has to do.
I mean, like, look at John. She stuns herself for 2 turns. But then you can fix it.
But we'll
At
get
least,
With
into John.
at least
Oh,
that's
great.
an ability.
We'll get into John. Well, we'll get into John.
We'll get to other people eventually.
In the
So,
meantime,
that was
one.
all the sabers for now. For
But yeah,
part one.
there's a lot more sabers still.
Oh boy, there's a lot more.
Oh, God.
So,
Yeah,
get-
how many parts did you say this was gonna be? 7?
I have no idea.
You said like 7.
Oh,
No,
Okay,
that's
well,
7.
we start
If
off with-
anything, if we're doing with the number of servants we're actually doing it with, maybe 3 parts max.
oh, okay.
For
okay.
sabers alone.
Yeah, for sabers alone though, guys.
We still got like 6, no, not even, like 7 more classes, depending on what we do with the extra classes.
Oh yeah.
So that means.
Oh no, I'm gonna
9,
reel that
20.
right now.
Got
I'm
it.
combining extra classes. Fuck that.
Well, yeah, combining all the extra classes. No shit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like we're gonna do our own thing for rulers, our own thing for. There's not enough
No.
of them for that kind of shit.
No.
Like, look at the moon cancers. We only have fucking 1 right now
Yeah. So,
in NA.
well, by the time we get to that video, we might have 2.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Lovely.
But
Maybe.
until then, this was part 1. So, let's finish it off. Who was your guys' favorite saber for now?
Yeah, great.
Oh.
You like-
Oh,
Damn.
So, okay.
I mean, we didn't have the other version of Nero, so I'm gonna have to go with Siegfried for this one. Otherwise, I go for Nero.
Base Nero?
No.
Oh, okay.
Waifu Nero.
Okay. Gonzak.
There's a difference, yeah.
Attila.
There actually is.
I like her attack. And,
Atara?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because, I mean, I wasn't that disturbed by the outfit. It just reminded me of Azura a bit. I guess.
Jesus
I was like,
Christ.
I read
What the fuck?
Good lord. Oh, man. Alright. For me... I know you guys are gonna make...
Decisions.
Yeah, I know. It's because for me, it's a weird toss-up between Altera and Arturia. And I'm gonna have to say, I think I'm gonna go with Arturia because I have
that is a good reason.
her.
Okay, acceptable.
Yeah. Alright, so that was the Sabers, part 1.
Oh,
boy.
something.
This is gonna be a journey and a half. So, until next time, let us know who you guys think was the best of part 1. Or, you know, if you want to hang Gilda Ray by the neck, let us know too. So, until next time, catch you guys later.
Bye bye.